I'm Sonia and I help people take their power back. If you're interested in what I'm up to, check out the description below and be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. In this video, I want to talk about a specific comment that I got where somebody asked me, how do you change the old story when you are drowning in negative thinking? And I am going to be honest with you, when I get comments like this, my first instinct is I may not be the person to help you with this. I need you guys to understand, this is my reminder and my disclaimer, I am not a mental health professional. I have no training of any fucking kind, and I just come on here speaking from my experience. If you need professional help from somebody who actually knows something about something, please go get it. Please go get it. If you are drowning in negative thinking, there are people who have a lot of knowledge and training in dealing with that kind of stuff. I don't. All I can do is speak from my personal experience. When it comes to that, my first thing is you're the one telling yourself that you're drowning in negative thinking and focusing on how things are never going to change, which is a choice that you are making. Until you realize that, you're going to continue to make the same choice and you're going to continue to have the same fucking problems. For me personally, when things were really bad and I was having a really hard time with my mindset, my saving grace, if you will, was, isn't it wonderful? Everything's perfect. Going general and obsessively affirming that. That did not mean that I felt better right away or that my thinking got better right away. It took me a long time to get shit under control. I've talked about this in a video that I'm posting in the next couple of days, but I am filming this video in May of 2024 and this video will be out in December. But I just recently posted a video about my journey with anxiety, and I think it's gonna post in a couple days. But I talked about how when my anxiety was the worst, when I first found robotic affirmations, I didn't just feel good right away. It took me a good year or so to get my shit under control. And I feel for a lot of you who are in this state, thinking that, you know, affirming, changing your thoughts, getting rid of the old story is going to be like a quick fix, like, oh, it should be working. Why isn't it working? Why don't I feel better right this moment? It's because you still believe the old shit. How do I stop telling the old story when I am drowning in negative thinking? You realize that choosing to think negatively is a choice. You are choosing to focus on those thoughts and accept them as true. And yeah, it's extremely fucking uncomfortable when you first start telling yourself something different and you have no reason to be telling yourself that shit because you are used to looking outside of you to then make decisions on how you are going to think. So you're waiting for the outside to show you that there's a reason to tell yourself that things are okay or that things are good. And as long as you continue to do that, you're going to get more of the same shit because it's a perfect manifestation. And this is where, if you need more help than I can give you, please fucking get it. I'm not a mental health professional. All I can do is speak from my experience, and that was my experience. That was the shit that I wish I would have understood when I started on this journey, especially where I was when I first found robotic affirmations. This is no shade on anybody talking about any of that shit. This was me being where I was, trying to understand information from where I was. All I can do is speak from my experience. All I can do is speak in the simplest way I know how to explain things. But you are going to filter what I am saying through your perspective. That is how this works. Whatever you tell yourself is true is true. Your experience is whatever you tell yourself that it is. And you are filtering everything you are experiencing through your belief system that you currently hold. All I can do is tell you what I wish I would have known and what I did that helped me. And if that shit is not helping you, then please find somebody who has the answers that you're looking for. You can go to therapy and still manifest. It's not one or the other. You're not a failure because you have to go work through some shit. If you need to go work through some shit, then go fucking work through it so that you can move past it. Because the longer you sit in it and stew in it and just don't do anything about it, you're choosing your own misery. So please take your power back, do what you need to do, and realize that this will pass and you are going to get through it. Because as long as you are focused on how you are drowning in negativity and you can't get rid of the old thoughts and nothing is going to change, you will always be proven right. Proving that the law is always working and it's always working perfectly. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light.